Hello ladies and gentlemen, this is the Rick Nethery Firearm Channel, thanking you for watching Buffalo Outdoors.
Hello guys and gals, Buffalo here. My old Zoom H1 handy recorder has died on me, finally. This thing has been responsible for the audio on my videos for the last 5 or 6 years. I don't record my audio straight from the video camera. I always record it onto the Zoom H1 via a microphone attached to my shirt. You guys always see that. But this is always in my pocket, and it has been a great piece of equipment. I've had it, like I say, for 5 or 6 years, and it's been on every video that I've uploaded. I've dropped it in the creek. I left it submerged in the creek one time for over half an hour and fished it back out. The microphones on it stopped working, but since I don't use those anyway, I use a lav mic plugged into the side here. I was fine with it. I kept on using it. I've dropped it countless times. I've left it at the range out in the weather over the weekend before, more than once. So it's took a lot of abuse. Had I treated it like a normal human would treat their equipment, it would last me forever. But it finally gave out and kicked the bucket. And they don't make this particular model anymore. They went with a newer model that's got a big knob on it. And I don't like that, because if I put it in my pocket, I'm liable to turn that knob and change my input levels. So I found a no used one, and I'm using it right now. That's what you're hearing me use. So this video is going to serve two purposes. One, we're going to send this thing off with a bang to the electronic scrap heap in the sky. And two, we're testing this one to see if it works out for me or not. I believe it will. I bought it used, and the power switch was missing. So there was no way to check and see if it worked or not until I got it home. You can see the levels there. When it hears my voice, it looks like it's working fine now. But I took the power switch from this one. You can see it's missing. I cannibalized it and installed it on this one. And I think I've got a good working recorder again, or so I hope. And since everything else on this one was probably ruined anyway, there's nothing else that I would want to try to save it for spare parts or anything. It's been flooded so many times that it's done for. So we're going to send it off. Let's do it. Let's get the 50 Beowulf out and send him off. All right, so I've got the Bear Creek Arsenal 12.7 by 42 complete upper assembly here onto the lower, the Bushmaster lower that you guys have seen me use so much here on the channel. Going to be shooting these Underwood 350 grain XTP jacketed hollow points. They're Hornady XTPs loaded by Underwood ammunition. And I've got the Zoom H1 recorder taped to a can of spray paint. We're going to try to get a little bit of a boom out of this. I've got a piece of a road flare taped to the back of the can of spray paint. And with some luck, when we hit this, the can will bust and the road flare will ignite the paint and we'll have us a big fireball. But that's a big round hitting this. It's likely just to extinguish the fire. This thing hits so hard, it's likely just to extinguish the flame when it hits. So let's give it a shot and see what happens. Let's do it. Holy macaroni. All right, so we didn't get us a nice fireball like I wanted, but we got us a really nice kaboom. You can see where I hit that zoom right there. I picked up as much stuff as I could here. There was pieces scattered everywhere. But you can see where I made my hit there, out the back here. That was the back panel. Here's the electronics. Just a massive hit with that big 50 caliber round. That's the remains of the spray paint can. Look at that. Oh, that was a lot of fun, guys. Of course, being safe while doing it. When I do videos like this, I don't mean for you to try to imitate them at home. I'm out here on my range and there's a lot of setup that goes on while the camera's not running, but we do have a lot of fun out here with stuff like this. Farewell, little Zoom H1. All right, so that was a lot of fun. When anything goes bad around here, whether it be an appliance or an electronic like that, I like to put some bullet holes in it before I send it off to the recycle yard. But I wanted to thank the Rick Nethery channel for that introduction at the first of this video. I'm going to start doing something a little different. Haven't seen anybody else doing it, but you know, YouTube, either they don't run ads on my videos anymore, or they don't give me a share of the revenue from those ads anymore. I don't make anything on YouTube anymore. Pocket change, basically. But so instead of that 10-second spot at the front of my video having an ad on it, I thought I'd invite some of my small channel friends to say hello to you guys, and nice of Rick Nethery to be the first one to do that. So I'll have a link to his channel in the description of this video if you guys want to go check him out. He's what we around here would call good people, man. He's got a lot of good videos, really active member of the firearms community. So go check him out, see if you like him. If you do, give him a subscribe. He just hit 1,000 subscribers not that long ago, so his channel is growing, which is very hard to do these days, and that's why I wanted to help some smaller channels out. I've gotten help from like the Tailflatermouth's channel. They've helped me out, sent a lot of you guys over. They're a bigger channel, helping a smaller channel. In their case, I'm a real small channel, and I just want to pass that on and help some small channels out myself. So that's all I got, and I'll talk with y'all again soon. There must be a million of them little frogs down here on the range. They're just everywhere. I've never seen anything like it. You can't take a step that you aren't stepping on a little frog. They're tiny. I can pick him up without hurting him. Look at that.